Now, some very important results. Please write down some very important results. Some very important results. Now, now, the first thing that you write is consider a circle. Just pause it for a moment. Now, this is a circle. Circle का equation is x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. Center C and radius r. So I know that if I consider the center of the circle, center C and radius r. सबसे पहले, the first thing, look at quadrilateral PACB also. See, this is 90 degree. This is 90 degree because tangent. From the center of the circle, radius is drawn to the tangent. This is the perpendicular distance. So I will take this radius as r. इसको r ले लिया. This radius is r. Okay. Now, if I consider the first thing that I consider is area of quadrilateral PACB. Area of quadrilateral PACB. PACB. This is the area of the quadrilateral. Acha, if you check na, point P, x1, y1. This point P is outside the circle. Okay, and here I don't. P x1, y1 is a point P which is outside the circle. Point P is outside the circle. So now when I talk about area of quadrilateral PACB, area of quadrilateral PACB is nothing but twice of area of triangle ACB. Okay, area of quadrilateral PACB is nothing but twice of area of triangle ACB. ठीक है, ACP. So if this entire quadrilateral is nothing but it's divided in two parts, this is theta, obviously this will be theta. यहाँ पे 90 degree, यहाँ पे 90 degree. Area of quadrilateral PACB, which will be half of area of triangle PAC or ACP. Okay, now how will I find out area of triangle? It's twice बोला है. So twice into, let's find out area of triangle ACP. Area of triangle ACP is half into, look at the base. Look at the base. Okay. Now, if this is the area of triangle, okay, half into, so this is a right angle triangle. So this is your height, that is AM is your height, and AP is the base because it is right angle at A. Did you guys understand this? So this will become, these two will get cancelled. AM. Okay, this is your base. And if you actually pay attention, no, look at this. I'll draw it like this here. Imagine this is the triangle. Okay, this is the triangle. It is right angle at A. It is right. इसको ना मैंने घुमा दिया. It is right angle at A. So if I flip it, this is your C and this is your P. Now tell me, what will be area of triangle ACP? It will be half into AC into AP. Did you guys understand this? अच्छा, what is AC का value? R. What is AP का value? L. So my answer becomes R times L, where R is the radius of the circle and L is the length of the tangent. Okay, this is the first thing that we understand, that area of triangle ACP. ACP, the first thing. Now second, we have to solve. Okay, now look at PAB. Okay, in triangle PAB. Okay, just in triangle PAB. In triangle PAB. PAB. Now PA is also your tangent. PB is also your tangent. So in other words, I can write my first tangent which touches at A, my second tangent which touches at B, I will take both as L. First which touches at A, second which touches at B, I will take both as L. Now since I have taken both at L, okay, this is what I know this. Now if we continue with ACP, okay, in triangle ACP, if I continue with ACP, in triangle ACP, if I consider within triangle ACP, because there are theta here, in triangle ACP, see, I took PAB, the bigger one, where I know that PA is the length of the tangent, PB is, this is also L only, and then if I take ACP, see, we have solved ACP, in triangle ACP, ACP, and here it is theta. Tan theta is nothing but opposite upon hypotenuse. In triangle ACP, tan theta is nothing but opposite upon hypotenuse. Now, if you see, this is your opposite and this is your hypotenuse. So, tan theta is nothing but opposite upon hypotenuse. Now, can you tell me what is the opposite side? R. Sorry, opposite upon adjacent. Opposite upon adjacent. So I know that tan theta is nothing but R upon L. Tan theta is nothing but R upon L. And parallelly, look at this. Area of triangle PAB, and as we know that area of any triangle is nothing but half AB sin theta. This, okay, this is theta, half AB sin theta, but this is not theta here. It is sin 2 theta. बिकॉज ये तो आधा थीटा है, तो बाकी आधा थीटा किधर रहेगा? यहाँ पे रहेगा थीटा. सो बेसिकली एरिया ऑफ ट्राइंगल PAB विल बिकम नथिंग बट हाफ AB sin 2 theta. अच्छा, A is one side which is L, B is another side which is L. Did you guys understand this? So now if I substitute, कि मुझे पता है कि this answer would become half into L into L into, अब sin 2 theta तो है ही नहीं, sin 2 theta है, देखो ध्यान से, sin 2 theta का फॉर्मूला इज 2 tan theta upon 1 plus tan square theta, which will come 2 r upon L upon 1 plus r square by L square. And if I substitute this, this will become 2LR upon r square plus L square. This is the formula for sine 2 theta. This is the formula for sine 2 theta. And if I substitute this here, it will become 2LR upon r square plus L square. And then this will become, okay, the only thing that gets cancelled is your 2. The only thing that gets cancelled is your 2. So, ये निकल गया 2, ये निकल गया 2. I am left with L cube R upon R square plus L square. Did you guys understand this? So I'll just rush through it. Circle, general form of circle, center C, radius R. Okay, we'll keep the radius is capital R. Okay. Point is x1, y1 outside the circle. First we take quadrilateral. Quadrilateral is half of area of triangle. We find the area of triangle, right angle triangle. But in this triangle, it's not a right angle triangle. Since it's not a right angle triangle, we always take the area of a triangle is half AB sin theta. यहाँ पे थीटा नहीं, यहाँ पे 2 थीटा है. उसके लिए मैंने सबसे पहले sin थीटा, tan थीटा निकाला. Tan थीटा is nothing but this is the theta. It is opposite upon adjacent, that is R upon L. उसमें से sin 2 थीटा निकाला because यहाँ पे sin 2 थीटा पूछा है. Did you guys understand this? Anybody has any doubts? Please write.
Both of them are like the sides of length of the.
Now, next, length of chord AB. Length of the chord AB. अब मुझे पता है कि it is nothing but twice of length AM. Length of chord AB is nothing but twice of length AM. Now, if you see AMP का value is given to you. Okay, AMP. Look at in triangle AMP. Okay, in triangle AMP, which is right angle at M. Okay, I can find sin theta. Sin theta is opposite. Sin theta is opposite upon hypotenuse. So opposite is AM upon hypotenuse is L. So AM is equal to L sin theta. Now, AM is equal to L sin theta, and I know that tan theta is R upon L. See देखो यहाँ पे tan theta R upon L है मेरे पास. If tan theta is R upon L, okay, tan theta is R upon L. Okay, so first I'll write sin theta is equal to AM is equal to L sin theta. Okay, so now tan theta is R upon L. Therefore, sin theta will become R square upon, if I write, okay, let's do this. Imagine tan theta is R upon L. This is theta. This is R. This is L. Can you tell me what will be sin theta? First I'll find hypotenuse, that is R square plus L square. So my sin theta will become R upon under root of R square plus L square, and AM will become RL upon under root of R square plus L square. This is the value of AM, but AM is nothing but chord AB will be twice AM, which will become twice RL upon under root of R square plus L square. So this is for chord AB. I have found AM, उसको 2 से multiply कर दिया, तो I have got length of chord AB. Has everybody understood this?
So, how we got RL.
ACP ना?
Oh, हाँ, okay, understood.
So same thing. Now, next. Now, if you check, यहाँ पे थीटा दिख रहा है मेरे को, ठीक है? थीटा is given to you. अब between the pair of tangents, between pair of tangents, this is tangent 1 and this is tangent 2. The angle that is made is 2 theta. Between pair of tangents, the angle that is made is 2 theta. अब मुझे पता है कि the angle that is made between pair of tangents, between pair of tangents, 2 theta is the angle made. 2 theta is the angle made. Therefore, tan 2 theta is equal to, 2 tan theta upon 1 minus tan square theta. Okay, tan 2 theta is equal to 2 tan theta upon 1 minus tan square theta. अब tan theta का वैल्यू है मेरे पास. So tan 2 theta will become 2. This is theta. 2r upon L upon 1 minus r square by L square. Therefore, tan 2 theta will become 2rl upon L square minus r square. Therefore, 2 theta is equal to tan inverse of 2rl upon L square minus r square. Therefore, 2 theta is equal to tan inverse of 2rl upon L square minus r square. Did you guys understand this? Okay, so this is the tan theta that is made, and 2 theta का value is tan inverse of 2rl upon L square minus r square. This is 2 theta. Now, if I tell you that, ठीक है, पहले यहाँ तक लिख लो. Write down the last point. Write down. Equation of circle. Equation of circle circumscribing triangle PAB. So it will be like this. So it will be passing. This is how it will be circumscribing. So basically, it will A, B, and equation of triangle, equation of circle circumscribing PAB. PAB. Look at this. It is circumscribing exactly P, A, and B. Okay. Quadrilateral PACB. Just imagine करिए अंदर से पास हो रहा है, बस और कुछ नहीं. Quadrilateral PACB is a cyclic quadrilateral. Quadrilateral PACB is a cyclic quadrilateral. Quadrilateral PACB is a cyclic quadrilateral where CP is the diameter. Where CP is the diameter. The required circle will always pass. The required circle will always pass through the center of the circle. The required circle will always pass through the center of the circle. The required circle will always pass through the center of the circle. Next concept. Director circle. Next topic. Director circle. Director circle. It is defined as the locus of point of intersection. It is defined as the locus of point of intersection. It is defined as a locus of point of intersection. of mutually perpendicular tangents of mutually perpendicular tangents of mutually perpendicular tangents of mutually perpendicular tangents. A P is the point of intersection of mutually perpendicular tangents. इसको B ले लिया, इसको O ले लेते हैं. My radius is A, this is A. Obviously this is right angle, this is right angle, तो by default ये right angle बन जाएगा. Okay. Now if the equation of circle is x square plus y square is equal to a square. If the equation of circle is x square plus y square is equal to a square. Okay. Let's find the director circle. Let's find the director circle. Let's find the director circle. Now, if you look at this diagram, now say for example, I do this construction. See this. Okay. Now, this is A and this is A. This is Pythagoras theorem. So OP, the whole square, which will become a square plus a square, which is 2a square. So OP will become root 2a. By Pythagoras theorem, OP will become root 2a. Okay? Now imagine I take P ka coordinates as h comma k. My center is 0 comma 0. And if I solve OP by distance formula, it will become under root of h square plus k square is equal to root 2a. So h square plus k square is equal to 2a square. This is the equation of director circle. Director circle is nothing but if I draw two tangents which are mutually perpendicular to each other, it gives rise to director circle, and the equation of director circle is x square plus y square, h square plus k square is equal to 2a square, and in other words I can write it as x square plus y square is equal to 2a square. This is the equation of director circle. This is the equation of director circle, a very important concept. This is the equation of director circle. Okay. This is the equation of director circle. This is the equation of director circle. Right on. In general, director circle of a circle is a concentric circle. In general, director circle of a circle is a concentric circle whose radius is root 2 times the radius of a given circle. Whose radius is root 2 times the radius of a given circle. Okay. Next. Right on. Equation of a chord of a circle. Equation of a chord of a circle. Equation of a chord of a circle with a given middle point. With a given middle point. No. T is equal to S1. Now, what do you understand by this? Right on. See, I know that T is equal to S1. So, T is nothing but x1 plus y1 is equal to a square. S1 plus y1 is equal to a square. And S1 is equation of circle, therefore x1 square plus y1 square is equal to a square. Therefore, x1 plus y1 is equal to x1 square plus y1 square plus x1 square plus y1 square. Okay? Now, for all second degree curves of circle, it is true for all second degree curves of circle. Okay? Now, just write a remark after this. Just write a remark after this. Okay? Of all the chords, just write a remark after this. Of all the chords, that pass through a given point M x1 comma y1. Okay, of all the chords, there will be many chords passing through M. There will be a lot of chords passing through M. Okay, यहाँ से पास हो रहा है, ये पास हो रहा है, ऊपर से पास हो रहा है, नीचे यहाँ से पास हो रहा है. देखो, multiple chords will pass. For all the chords that passing through a point M bracket x1 comma y1 inside the circle, the shortest chord would be the one. The shortest chord would be the one whose middle point is M. Shortest chord would be the one whose middle point is M. Okay, write a question. Whose middle point is M. Find equation of chord. With middle point 1 comma 2. Which lies inside the circle x square plus y square is equal to 9. Find equation of chord with middle point m1 comma 2 which lies inside the circle x square plus y square is equal to 9. ठीक है, तो middle point is 1 given. I'll take x1 is equal to 1. I will take y1 is equal to 2. So I've got x1 is equal to 1 and I've got y1 is equal to 2. Now look at this formula. So if I substitute first, I'll write the formula. So x1 plus y1 is equal to x1 square plus y1 square. So this will become x into 1 plus y into 2 is equal to x1 square till 1 square plus 2 square. So x plus 2y is equal to 5. This is the equation of chord. This is the equation of chord. Okay, x plus 2y is equal to 5 is the equation of chord. Okay, this is the equation of chord. Okay. Next topic, chord of contact. Chord of contact. It is defined as a straight line joining the point of contact of pair of tangents. Joining the point of contact of pair of tangents. From external point P, x1 comma y1. From external point P, x1 comma y1. And the equation is given as t is equal to 0. And the equation is given as t is equal to 0. Okay. Now, remark 1. If the point P is on the circle, remark 1. If the point P is on the circle, t is equal to 0. T is equal to 0 is tangent to the curve. If the point P is on the circle, t is equal to 0 is tangent to the curve. Second remark, if point P is outside the circle, then t is equal to 0 is a chord of contact. Then t is equal to 0 is the chord of contact. Okay. Now, याद रखो, we just write for t is equal to 0 का for general form and standard form क्या होता है देखो. Okay. x1 plus y1 minus a square is equal to 0. This is for your tangent at a point t is equal to 0. ये not f. This is t is equal to 0. Okay. And next, t is equal to 0 is x1 plus y1 plus 2gx plus x1 plus gx plus x1 plus f y plus y1 plus c is equal to 0. ठीक है. 2gx plus x1 plus 2f y plus y1 plus c is equal to 0. 2gx plus x1 plus 2f y plus y1 plus c is equal to 0. Okay, this is when it is the general form. This is for the standard form. Okay, now let's take a question. Find equation of chord of contact Let's take a question. Find equation of chord of contact. Find equation of chord of contact of the circle. I'm writing the equation of circle. Equation of circle from a point 4, 1. Equation of circle from a point 4, 1. ठीक है ना. ऑल आई हैव टू डू इज इन दी अबव इक्वेशन सबसे पहले जी और एफ का वैल्यू निकालेंगे. जी और एफ का वैल्यू निकालेंगे और कुछ नहीं करना है. बेसिकली ऑल आई हैव टू डू इज दिस विल बिकम, इफ आई सब्स्टिट्यूट, दिस विल बिकम एक्स x1 प्लस x x1 plus y y1. Now if I compare this minus 2g minus 2 with my plus 2g, I'll get g का value as -1. ठीक है. So this will become g x plus x1. यहाँ पे g और f आएगा. जनरल फॉर्म में g और f आएगा, सिर्फ ये प्लस गलती से 2 लिख दिया है. So if I compare 2gx, so 2g will become -2, therefore g will become -1. So -1 into x plus 4 and -2 into y plus 1 minus 4 is equal to 0. And if you open the bracket, you will get the answer. So 4x minus x will become 3x, y minus 2y will become -y, and -4 minus 2 minus 4 will become -10 is equal to 0. And this is your equation. This is your equation. Pair of tangents. Pair of tangents. Pair of tangents. Write down. Combined equation of pair of tangents drawn from a point. Combined equation of pair of tangents drawn from a point combined equation of pair of tangents drawn from a point p x1 comma y1. Combined equation of pair of tangents drawn from a point p x1 comma y1 to the circle S is equal to 0. To the circle S is equal to 0 is given as SS1 is equal to t square. Is given as SS1 is equal to t square. That is, if the equation of circle is x square plus y square is equal to a square. If the equation of circle is x square plus y square is equal to a square. Then the equation of pair of tangents is S, equation of circle at a point, and this is the equation of tangent at a point. Okay. Equation of circle, that is S. S1 is equation of circle at that point, that is x1 comma y1, and this is equation of tangent at the same point, that is x1 plus y1 is equal to a square. Okay. So minus a square is Right on. Find the combined equation of pair of tangents. Find the combined equation of pair of tangents. Find the combined equation of pair of tangents drawn from a point 1, 2 to the circle x square plus y square is equal to 4 is equal to 9. X square plus y square is equal to 9. Okay, x square plus y square is equal to 9. So now my equation will become this. So this will become x square plus y square minus 9. Now if I substitute at a point, so 1 plus 4 minus 9 is equal to x plus 2y minus 9 the whole square. So this will become x square plus y square minus 9 into minus 4 is equal to x plus 2y minus 9 the whole square.
9 square.
A square, this is a square. This is a square. So a square is equal to 9. Okay. And this will become minus 4x square minus 4y square plus 36, and you can expand this. This will become x square plus y square plus z square plus 4xy minus 36y minus 18x. Okay, and if you want to solve it further, this will become 5x square plus 9y square. Okay, 1, 1 ले रहे थे तो थोड़ा ईजी होता था. 1, ठीक है, 5x square plus 9y square. Actually coefficient of x square and y square should be 1, but ठीक है, I've just taken a random point. 8y square 5x square plus 8y square and minus 18x minus 36y plus 4xy. This will become 81 minus 36. So 31 plus 14, 45 plus 45 is equal to 0. ठीक है. Because two pairs of tangent. तो एक tangent का linear equation है in x and y. Second tangent का भी in x and y है. If you multiply, you'll get x square, y square, xy, x, y constant. That is the pair of straight lines. ax square plus 2hxy, ax square plus 2hxy plus by square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. This is the combined equation of pair of tangents that we have done in straight lines. Next topic. Family of circles. Okay. Family of circles type 3. Family of circles type 3. Equation of family of circles. Okay, family of circles type 3. Equation of family of circles which are passing through two fixed points. Equation of family of circles which are passing through two fixed points ax1, y1 and bx2 comma y2 is given as circle, formula of a diameter, plus line AB. Okay, in other words, diameter form is this: x minus x1, x minus x2, plus y minus y1, y minus y2, plus lambda into equation of line AB is equal to 0. X minus x1, x minus x2, plus y minus y1, y minus y2, plus lambda of line AB is equal to 0. Okay, line AB का इक्वेशन निकालना है गाइस. Okay, let's see your question. Find equation of circle. Find equation of circle. Find equation of circle passing through two fixed points. Passing through two fixed points. 1, 2 and 3, 5. Find equation of circle which passes through two fixed points 1, 2, 3, 5 and which also passes through 0, 0 and which also passes through 0, 0. सबसे पहले मुझे ये दिए. Okay, I have to find the value of lambda. Okay, passing through two fixed points 1, 2, 3, 5 and the line also passes through 0, 0. Okay, so now see, we are assuming that the diameter, this line also passes through 0, 0. Basically the diameter also passes through 0, 0. So we're taking this one point, another point 3, 5 and it also passes through 0, 0. Okay, now what we are going to do is, if I use the diameter form, this will become x minus x1, x minus x2 plus y minus y1, y minus y2 plus lambda into. Now for lambda you have to find the equation of line AB. Now for equation of line AB, when you solve this, you have, for this you have to use 2-point form. Okay, तो यहाँ पे 2-point form solve करते हैं simultaneously. So this will become y minus y1 upon x minus x1 is equal to y2 minus y1. 5 minus 2 is 3 and 3 minus 1 is 2. This is your 2-point form. Y minus y1 upon x minus x1 is equal to y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. Now if I solve this, this will become x minus 1, x minus 3 plus y minus 2, y minus 5 plus lambda into 3x minus 2y minus 3 plus 4 plus 1. Okay, 3x minus 2y plus 1 equal to 0. Now this entire thing, it passes through 0, 0. This entire equation, equation of line and the circle, it passes through 0, 0 also. अब line in the equation, it passes through 0, 0 also ऐसा बोला है. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to substitute the value of x and y as 0, 0. So this will become minus 1 minus 3 will become 3, minus 2 minus 5 will become plus 10 and plus lambda is equal to 0. So guys, lambda is equal to minus 13. And my final answer would become x minus 1, x minus 3 plus y minus 2, y minus 5 minus 13 into 3x minus 2y plus 1 is equal to 0. This is the equation. You want to simplify, that's up to you. But this is the equation where it is passing through 2 points and the line also, equation of circle in the diameter form, and this is the equation of line. Do you guys understand this? Please write this down. Type 1. Equation of family of circle touching a given line multiple circles on है. Equation of family of circles touching a given line. अब ये लाइन लेते हैं Lx plus my plus n is equal to 0 at a fixed point this is a fixed point p x1 comma y1 at a fixed point p x1 comma y1. ना देखो मैंने smaller to bigger circle बनाया है. There is also a possibility point circle. This is your point circle. Point circle. It's a point circle. ये पॉइंट पे लाइन पे एक पॉइंट सर्कल है. यहाँ पे ले लो, यहाँ पे कहीं पे भी ले लो. बेसिकली एक सर्कल बन रहा है. दैट इज अ पॉइंट सर्कल. सो व्हाट वी राइट हियर इज कि वी ऑल्सो टेल इट कि भाई देयर इज अ पॉसिबिलिटी कि ये पॉइंट सर्कल है प्लस मेरा इक्वेशन ऑफ लाइन जो दिया है. अब पॉइंट सर्कल हो भी सकता है, नहीं भी हो सकता है, बट देयर इज अ पॉसिबिलिटी दैट देयर इज अ पॉइंट सर्कल. पॉइंट जो मैंने मेंशन किया है, इट्स अ पॉइंट सर्कल. सो हियर इन अदर वर्ड्स आई कैन राइट x minus x1 the whole square plus y minus y1 the whole square plus lambda into इक्वेशन ऑफ लाइन तो दिया है lx plus my plus n is equal to 0. lx plus my plus n is equal to 0. lx plus my plus n is equal to 0. Okay. Now, question. Yeah. Question. Find equation of circle which touches the line to x minus y equal to 4 at a point 1 comma minus 2 and passes through 3 comma 4. Find equation of circle which touches the line. Find equation of circle which touches the line 2x minus y is equal to 4 at a point 1 comma minus 2. Find the equation of circle which touches the line 2x minus y is equal to 4 at a point 1 comma minus 2 and passes through the point 3 comma 4. And passes through the point 3 comma 4. Okay, touches बोला है and it passes through the point 3 comma 4. Now see this. I have, it is touching and passing through 3 comma 4. And find this line, find the equation of circle which touches the line 2x minus y. तो line का equation दिया है and I know that circle का equation भी दिया है and passes through 3 comma 4. So what I am going to do is at a point 1 comma minus 2. So this will become x minus 1 the whole square plus y plus 2 the whole square is equal to, sorry, plus lambda into, now they have given equation of this 2x minus y minus 4 is equal to 0 and this is passing through 3 comma 4. So if it's passing through 3 comma 4, this will become 3 minus 1 the whole square plus 4 plus 2 the whole square plus lambda into 2 into 3 minus 1 into 4 minus 4 is equal to 0. So 3 minus 1 the whole square will become 2 square, 2 square will become 4, 6 square is 36 plus lambda into 6 minus 8 is minus 2 is equal to 0. So 40 is equal to 2 lambda, therefore lambda is equal to 20. बराबर है क्या? Lambda is equal to 20. So my equation will become x minus 1 the whole square plus y plus 2 the whole square plus 20 into 2x minus y minus 4 is equal to 0. 2x minus y minus 4 is equal to 0. 2x minus y minus 4 is equal to 0. We'll stop for the day. We'll continue. Next topic would be direct common tangents, common tangent to the two circles.